everybody. I'm your host, Ninja8, and joining me today is my ace pilot, starting off with Sith Scott.
Thank you. This is Sith Scott here, and I am totally ready to pilot this nightmare today.
Thanks, Scott. Our second ace pilot today is Saraichi.
Hello. I'm Saraichi, and I'm glad to be here. Thanks for joining.
And our final ace pilot, and possibly the Knight of Zero, is Mystic Vegito 13.
Hi, Mystic Vegito 13 here, and I was insulted at first that I had to go last, but possible Knight of Zero? Okay then. Thank you for joining us all.
Now that you know the speakers, it's time to introduce the anime we are going to talk about. Today, it's Code Geass.
Hooray!
Yay!
Checkmate.
So, first, I would like to discuss everyone's favorite characters, which I think we should do our top 3.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Throwing the curveball in there now, huh? I see how it is.
Obviously, my absolute favorite character is C2. She is best waifu of anything ever.
She is cool.
After that, obviously, I'm going to have to throw Zero in there. Lelouch Lamperouge or Lelouch v Brittania, whichever you prefer. After that, personally, this one is not a lot of people's favorite, but Detard Reed, I like just his whole attitude towards all this.
Nice.
Scott, how about you?
Alrighty. So, beginning for me for number 1, it's probably Suzaku. I'm a big fan of Suzaku. I know that's probably not, for those who know me, know that's probably not very surprising. He's basically the big, knight. He's the Lancelot Nightmare frame guy. He's really fun. Second on list is definitely going to be Lelouch. I do think they did a really good job of picking a main protagonist and getting one that had so many interesting, features and traits. And the third one on list for me is Callan. I think she's really fun. She gets to have a big integral part of this entire story as well.
That I have to agree. All right, Sarai, what are your top 3?
My top one is Lloyd. He's husbando. His desire for knowledge and scientific experimentation is unmatched, and he's just amazing. Second would be Lelouch or Zero. That's pretty much a given. And the third would probably be, oh, that's a hard one. I don't know. I want to say Colin too, because she's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I like her a lot. So those are my 3. Well, and I like C2 too. So it's hard. It's hard between C2 and Colin. So sorry.
I always need to have a pizza whenever I see C2.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if it weren't for Pizza Hut, we wouldn't even have Code Geass.
Let's be honest. Whenever Ninja sees C2, he needs a pizza that.
I would not say no. All right. And our possible Knight of Zero, Mystic, what would be your top 3 favorite characters?
Now, see, I just feel like a copycat now because number 1 is Suzaku.
Yes!
Oh no! Oh wow!
Just the fact that he sticks to his code of honor and trying to fix the system from within. Then, I mean, didn't everybody say Zero? I mean, Obviously,
Yes.
Lelouch. Like Scott said,
Yeah,
like
he's like a given.
perfect pro tag. It is a given. And then number 3, I I like Colin.
Yeah. See?
See, I
Nobody
feel like
likes
a comedy guy.
noise.
I just took Scott's
Now,
answers.
You did.
do you
Straight
prefer
up.
Colin Stockfield or Colin Kozuki?
We're not 11s, we're Japanese.
Yeah.
Man, I never knew you were Japanese.
I was like,
Igasakimasu.
wait, we are? No.
Now, on the opposite side of the spectrum, who are your least favorite characters?
Ooh.
For me, I'd want to put Nina up there. Just something about her character in general is just so off kilter and disturbing that I can't bring myself to like her whatsoever.
Who's Nina?
Which
I'm
one's
trying
that
to
again?
remember. Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
The green-haired one who invented the Flayas.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I don't even know that. No, I don't remember.
After
Did
that,
you?
I would have to say Charles Z. Brittania.
Oh, yes,
mm.
yes.
Yeah.
Kind of a given, yeah.
He was written to be hated, and they
Yeah.
wrote
Oh,
him
yeah.
perfectly to be hated.
Yeah.
And last, honestly, I would have to say Lelouch's mother, Marianne.
Okay,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
She only ever saw people as pawns, as expendable. No one had any value to her except herself.
Yeah. Narcissistic.
While,
I can kind of see
yes,
the dichotomy
Lelouch
there between, yeah, that's what I was
has
going to
a
say.
lot of the same. He was written in a
He
way that
cares a
shows
little.
his good side.
Gotta love a good big brother.
Yeah.
Yes, he cared about his sister more than anything else,
Yeah.
whereas Marianne cared about nothing.
Yeah.
Scott, what are your 3 least favorites?
Alrighty, so right off the bat, my first one that I really dislike is Charles. I think
Mhm.
he's just so annoying, especially when you look at like how he is able to use his Geass and everything, and then the way that he uses it is in such a selfish way. It's just like,
Mhm.
oh,
A selfish emperor?
I know, how
Yeah, but like he's
dare!
extra bad. He's just like, ugh. Hate him.
Then my second one would have to be the mother of Lelouch. I also think that she's just probably one of the worst. Apparently, Lelouch just has really bad parents.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
does.
Amazing he turned out the way he did.
Yeah, amazing, right? It just required him to not live with them.
I'm gonna blame the Kararugi family. Pronunciations. Suzaku's family. Yes. I'm gonna blame Suzaku's family for the way Lelouch turned out, honestly.
Right? It's all Suzaku's fault.
Now,
I
what
agree.
family would you be talking about?
Let's-
I'm talking about the Prime Minister of Japan before he, was killed by his own son.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
yeah, it's okay. We can do spoilers here, can we, or no?
Yeah, we can
You
do
can do
spoilers. That's all that
Yeah, I
spoilers.
counts.
figured.
It's
I
fine.
figured. It's all
It's
good.
fine. Trying to think of what the third one's name was.
If you can give me a
He's one of the ones who
description,
initially was with Rebellion, but then he betrayed everybody just to get on top of everything. But I can't remember who the name of this person was now.
Hmm.
uh,
Well,
The only one I can think of who was with the rebellion and then went against it was Detard. The reporter?
Yeah, I think that might have been him. Yeah.
No, I like him.
I like how he was written.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
As a person, I would not like him.
No, I do not
Right,
like him.
There's no problem with liking a well-written character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would
And
definitely not be friends with him in
Sarai,
real life.
what would be
Alright.
your 3 least liked characters?
Well, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I just have to be honest. My number one disliked character is Suzaku.
Oh
Whoa,
no.
whoa, hold on. Wait, what?
You knew that.
I think we might have
you
to
knew that.
redact this.
Mystic, you knew that.
Hey,
You knew that. We
we're giving
argued
you
about it.
we're just giving you your hate now.
Okay, yeah. No, he bugs me. I just want to slap him and be like, just freaking just do it. Just do it. I don't know. He bugs me. I'm sorry. He's a very well-written character. He has a lot of growth and I appreciate what he becomes. But in the beginning, I don't know. I don't like him. That's all. And then the second one, I don't know her name, but she wears glasses and like she's super racist. And she's like, "Oh, there's an 11 at my school."
Nina.
That is Nina.
Nina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot stand her. I can't
She
stand her.
creates the play of warheads that kill millions.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was trying to tell you. She was in the student council.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I cannot stand her. She would be my number one, like before Suzaku, because Suzaku, he changes and I end up liking him. But
Gotta love
and
growth.
yeah, he has a lot of growth, and that's good. But my third one would obviously be a tie between Charles and the mom. I forget her name, Marianne. Mary. What is her name?
Marianne.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
Marianne. Okay, sure. Yeah. Those two, like, I just combine them together because it's just easier, and
Let's be honest, they are essentially the same selfish person, and
Yeah.
that's why they get along.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They were made for each other.
Yeah.
That's about it.
A match made in Helheim.
There you go.
All right. And Mystic, what would be your 3 least favorite characters?
You guys had so many good ones. I'm gonna have to do 4 because one's gonna be an honorable mention just because she annoys me. I'll start with the honorable mention. I don't ever remember her name because she's that annoying, but the one who calls Lelouch Lulu.
Oh yeah.
Shirley.
Oh my
Shirley.
God.
Yes, Shirley.
Fennett.
She drives me
She
crazy too.
annoys me so much. So she is an honorable mention.
Agreed.
Then next I'm gonna go with V2.
Oh, okay.
Charles' brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have to make sure. I'm saying the V, like Roman 5, not C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about
I do not like him.
Agreed.
Obvious reasons. Then honestly, I'm aligned with the rest of you on Charles and Marianne.
Yeah.
I think that would be my list, but
Our
like
package deal.
Shirai said, they're just so similar that they're in a league of their own that I had to put Shirley there as an honorable mention. I had to
agree
put
with you on
something there
that.
to be a little different. I was so much aligned with everybody else. Except for
That
Suzaku.
is
How
fair.
could you?
I'm
How
sorry.
could you hate Suzaku?
So-
It's because
I
she
don't hate
hasn't
him.
watched R2. No,
I don't hate him. I just
You see,
he
one thing I do find kind of funny, Suzaku, the Japanese, has brown hair, while Lelouch, the Britannian, has black hair.
yeah.
that is definitely
That was a
interesting.
choice.
Yes. Yes, it
That
was.
was
Yeah.
definitely a choice.
So, for the next topic, would you want to be a nightmare pilot? And if so, is there a specific mech that you would like to pilot? Personally, I would love to be one. And just off of looks, the Gurren Mark II would be what I would love to pilot.
Dang it! You know what? Mystic chiming in. Same.
Wait, who pilots the Gurren one?
Colin.
Colin, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
the red one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
So, Scott, what's your answer?
Well, to be generic, but also not to be the same generic, I'm gonna go with the Lancelot.
That's
Yes.
what I
Which Lancelot?
Kizaku
Yes.
does, right?
Yeah,
That's the one I want.
Raku's.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
standard, or do you want the upgraded one that can fly?
I'll be on the flying
Albion.
one. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I figured, but it's best to ask first.
That is true.
Remember, right? Even if you do pick a nightmare frame that you'd like to pilot, don't mean you gotta be a nightmare pilot.
It's true.
Yeah, I could just have it.
You could say
for fun.
you don't want to. Yeah, you could say you wouldn't want to be a pilot, but you have a favorite nightmare.
You want to be the guy
Yeah.
in the cannon
Alright,
truck
try.
instead. No.
Yeah.
Would you want to be a nightmare pilot? And if so, or if not, what frame would you go for?
I'd have to agree with Scott on that one. The Lancelot, the upgraded flying version, would be freaking really cool.
The
Now, as far
Lancelot
as
Albion.
yeah, Albion, okay. As far as fighting in any war or like fighting, probably not. But I'd want to play around with it.
So you'd want to be like
my
the
giant little
person
figure.
operating it at one of the events that was
Yes.
throwing the pizza and all that.
Yes.
Kind of
Yeah, like
like an air
working on
show.
it, like working on it and being like around it and like yeah, but not actually like fighting. I don't think I would like that.
And
I'm not a
obviously we
fighter.
know Mystics because he said same for mine,
Yep.
I mean,
which I can't
they were
Hey.
good.
I can't argue with that. That is a beautiful nightmare frame.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
all fairness, one of my favorite songs is literally called Gurren.
Really?
Yes.
Did that have any weight on your decision, or it just happens to be?
No, it didn't. I love that frame.
It's the color
I mean,
scheme.
to be
No.
fair, another show that I really like is called Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yes,
also has
it is
mechs.
one that we would definitely have to discuss down the road.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Your drill is a drill that will pierce the heavens.
Yes.
All right, now getting back to our stuff. We're going to talk about what we liked about the series and what we disliked about the series. So, me personally, I loved the psychological aspect of this series, the complete and utter strategies used. It's phenomenally written. One thing that I'm not the biggest fan of, other than the Britannian Empire, obviously, is honestly how much realism is in it.
Yeah.
It's something that I could actually see happening down the line. I mean, maybe not the nightmares and all that.
Yes, nightmares.
Wait. You could see America becoming an empire and trying to take over the entire world?
Right. Well, I can't even imagine that happening. Wait, no, we gotta be quiet.
Never.
Not at all.
That would never happen.
The only difference is
That
the one...
or Britain could try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could try.
Yeah, that is fair. They've tried it before.
Yeah. No, it's our turn, I guess. I'm just kidding.
So, Scott, what's your likes and dislikes for the series?
Alrighty, so similar to you, I do like that a lot of like the battles is psychological, but I also really enjoy that like the Geass, like the superpowers in the series, are all like mental based, and they're all ones that aren't very mental. they basically deal with a bunch of psyches, or they'll deal with like actual like mental abilities, either be like telepathy or just like changing your perception of time or changing how a person views something. I really like that it's basically just everything is done inside the mind, and all the like the powers that come into the series are based on the mind. So it's very much
Well,
a mind game.
Yeah.
about that, isn't the newest one the newest Code Geass? Doesn't that one have the ability to change her voice?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Or at least like changes it how it's perceived in people's minds.
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I do really enjoy that like all the superpowers it has is based on that entirely. My biggest dislike of Code Geass is just how it is to try to watch all of Code Geass, because they keep changing the names of the series and the OVAs and the movies. And so it's not like just you could watch
Yes.
Code Geass. You have to watch Code Geass, Code Geass R2, Code Geass the OVA, then the
Yeah.
other OVA, then another Code Geass series that's not even named Code Geass. No. Like, why can't
agree
you
on
just
that.
do Code Geass and just keep it that
Yes.
way?
Thank you.
I will agree with that. And Sarai, spotlight's on you. What are your likes and dislikes?
I really like the character growth and the suspensefulness of it, the twists, and I really like. I'm gonna go back to the scientific thing. I just like you know seeing people get excited about science and stuff, and I don't know. I enjoy the character growth mainly. That's my main thing. And I know we're allowed to do spoilers, but I still don't want to spoil the end. It
No,
just
go for it.
so
Go for it.
it's just
Go for it. Do it.
how Lelouch turned into Zero. Watching him switch and he had one thing in his head to begin with, and then circumstances changed and he just went with it, and he just became Zero, and he knew what he had to do, and he did it, and I really liked it. And I'm gonna have to agree with Scott on the dislikes. I mean, I'm bad with names to begin with, and you're gonna throw me a bunch of different names. I'm gonna get confused. So just have it one name. I agree on that one. So yeah, that's mine.
All right. Pretty good points. Now, Mystic, what are your likes and dislikes?
I think we can all agree that we all love the psychological aspect of this series.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I'm right there with you all. I love how the show sits there, makes you think what might happen next. How is he going to accomplish this? All of that.
Yeah.
At, as far as dislikes of the series go, I would say, honestly, all three of you make great points. I'm going to have to go with all of what you said. It's too real sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could happen. And
Yeah.
then the names, like Sir I said, horrible with names. I mean, just earlier when I couldn't remember Shirley's name, I
Yeah.
am, yeah, I am notorious for being bad with names.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So
so am I. But for some reason, the names in this show is just in my head.
It's your favorite show.
It
it's your
helps.
favorite. You're gonna
I
remember.
get it.
It
I get
definitely
it. I
helps.
get it.
It's like one of those things, like if you like Bleach, there's a lot of names there, but if you're someone who like keeps up with it a lot or like thinks of it a lot, you'll remember a lot of the names.
Yeah, like with Baldur's Gate, I'm like, oh, this such and such. Asking Cam, he's like, I have no idea who that is. I'm like, I know every little mouse's name. I mean, I know all
And
the names.
here we go.
Oh God, sorry. I was just
Don't
making a
come
point.
now.
I was making
But
a
do you know
point.
the voice actors for every little mouse? No.
No, I don't. I do not.
I
That's
know a couple of the Japanese voice actors for Code Geass.
Nice.
ooh.
Oh,
I know C2 is voiced by Yukana. Uh, Nunnally was Kaori Nazuka.
Nice.
I
you know what?
know Nina was Saeko Chiba.
Very cool. I like that name.
There is one voice actor I know for that series other than Lloyd's.
Yeah, I know
And
Lloyd.
it's like one of my favorites. Lelouch's voice actor, Johnny
yeah.
Young Bosch. Every time he speaks, all I think is, "I'm a frog."
What? I think get your glasses
Anybody
on,
who
so.
has seen the first Power Rangers movie
Yes.
knows exactly what I'm talking
Oh.
about.
Oh, right. Toto's Japanese voice actor is Yuji Takada.
Okay.
Cool.
Those are fairly big names in the voice acting community, though, so it's not too hard to recognize their voice between
That's fair.
animes.
Yeah.
So, did anyone like or even watch the... I hate calling it this, but it technically was a sequel called Akito the Exiled.
I saw some of it. I saw
I don't
some
think
of
I
it.
did.
I
Oh, it's
watched
a
it.
sequel?
You know, there's multiple.
There's
I
a lot more than just the first 2 series.
honestly, as a Code Geass, it was lackluster,
You're allowed to say mid.
No, you're not. You're banned. Just kidding.
but watching it as its own entity and not as a Code Geass show, it's actually not bad.
Huh.
I have seen the first few episodes of the newest series. I think it came out like last year or the year prior.
Yes.
There's new.
I'll be honest, I watched the first episode and then forgot about it.
It was
Yeah,
that good,
that's
huh?
fair. No, it's he probably did what I did and was watching it as it came out and then just kind of forgot.
Oh, yeah. I get
You
that.
wouldn't
The
believe
original
how many
2
things
series,
are
I
on
think,
my
are still the
watch
best.
list that have been on my watch list for a good minute. I watch the
I
first
feel
couple
you.
episodes and then I get distracted.
Yeah, I feel you.
How about the movie?
I watched the movie,
Which
right?
movie?
There's a
The
number of
summarized
ones, yeah.
movies?
No, I'm thinking of the one where Zero comes back.
Mm,
Like
I don't
Zero the
remember.
Rebellion, I think it was.
Something like that. Where C2 finds Lelouch's memory in the end.
It's
Oh,
sounds
it's
familiar.
the Lelouch the Resurrection. I believe that's what it's called.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
That one.
It's not bad.
What about that movie? Yeah.
like-
So I do feel like the initial ending for the series was perfect.
Yes.
They didn't need to bring
They
him
did not
back.
need it.
Well, if you watch the Japanese ending, he never actually died.
Ooh.
He acquired
Honestly,
the code from his father when he died.
yeah.
Yep.
I like that better. I don't want him to die.
I still like the way it ends where he sacrifices his life to try to basically it just saves the whole world, ceasefire type thing.
Yeah.
He still does that, kind of. In
Yeah,
the
but it
original
Rewrites
one.
means
everybody's mind,
more.
and I think the Japanese want to make it look like he died.
Yeah.
Mm.
Personally, I feel like they made a mistake when they lost their pizza sponsorship only for the American version.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would have pushed at least one of the other brands a lot further to the bottom of the pizza chain.
Domino's?
Yes.
Ooh.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Hashtag not
let's
sponsored.
be honest. Little Caesars
First
is
name
even... Even Little Caesars is better than Domino's.
No,
Domino's has gone downhill lately.
really? It used to be really good.
They used
But
to
of
be.
course, in my opinion, Pizza Hut's gone downhill a bit too.
Pizza Hut has, yeah.
You got to
All
go
of
for
them
the
have,
Pizza
really.
Hut buffets.
Yeah.
It's true.
Man, do you remember CC's buffets?
Mm-mm.
I remember going to sit down at a Pizza Hut to have food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember going to CC's and getting the macaroni and cheese pizza.
Ew.
I was.
It sounds no, but it tastes yes.
No, it doesn't sound bad.
Ugh. And I like
Probably
mac and
wouldn't
cheese.
be my cup of tea.
Of course, I've
No.
had pizza mac and cheese, so I don't see the difference between having pizza mac and cheese and having mac and cheese pizza.
I actually
Mm,
think I wouldn't
mm-mm.
mind the pizza mac and cheese. It's just the mac and cheese pizza, I think, might probably be the texture of everything.
Exactly.
No, I get that.
Exactly. It's a texture thing. I ain't having it. Oh,
Kind of like how I can't have sausage pizza. The texture of the sausage on the pizza is just no.
That's fair.
Or
Yeah.
like how I love the taste of mochi, but for some reason I can't eat it because it makes me gag.
yeah, I
Aw, that
understand that.
sucks.
I can't have like fruit in my yogurt either because of the texture. It just feels weird.
I'm with you there.
Yay!
All right, guys, we're going off on a tangent
Oh,
here
yeah.
about food now.
Oh, yeah.
We're all just hungry.
Well, getting back on subject, who would you cosplay from this series? Me personally, while I know I could perfectly pull off a Valletta cosplay, I'd say I'd most likely cosplay either Lelouch or Jeremiah.
Ooh. Okay.
Jeremiah has some
Not
good
bad.
style. Scott?
Yeah.
I want to do
Who-
Suzaku with the blue cape.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You don't think you could pull off a Cornelia?
I mean, I might be able to, but I don't think I have the right build for that.
Sarai, who would you cosplay?
Absolutely cosplay C2. I just like her style. She looks cool. And
You see, now you're just trying to get me down on one knee.
both knees down on your knees.
Yeah, you have to cosplay a C2 with a pizza, though.
Yes,
That's
you gotta do
fair.
it right.
I would too.
And a stuffed animal.
What kind of stuffed animal? I have a Starian plushie. Does that count?
No.
Actual animal.
What stuffed animal does she have there, Ninja?
You have a bunch of them.
I have a
She
box.
had a couple. I know she had a rabbit one. She had like a
For some reason, I'm thinking color orange.
yes.
What is orange?
Orange. Orange, you glad you said orange?
Right.
No,
I remember
no.
what it was called. It was called Cheesekun.
That's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Cheesekun.
But no, I don't think sure I caught the joke I was making when I shouted, "What is orange?"
Mm-mm.
Don't make me tell everybody about orange.
Oh. Okay, I get it. It took me a minute. Orange boy.
Mm-hmm. Is there anybody else you'd cosplay as?
Lloyd. I'd probably try. I really would.
God. Oh
I
God.
would. I love him so much.
And Mystic, aside from Nunnally, who are you cosplaying?
Hey. That wasn't even the female I was gonna say here.
Yeah, he wants Callan.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No, the funny thing is I always, since I'm going last every time, there are so many great characters, but all the characters that everybody seems to be picking for everything is so similar to what I choose. It just seems like I'm copying everyone.
You do C2?
I was gonna say C2.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry, but
Oh,
you're
no,
not getting me to propose.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh,
But that's
that
besides the
Wow.
point.
attitude.
So you really
Rude.
would? That's awesome.
That's besides the point. The other one was got to be Lloyd.
Really?
I think I could pull off Lloyd.
Oh my gosh, you want me down on one knee now? I see.
I'm getting them both. Never
Someone's
mind
gonna be
that.
on one knee. No,
Hey, we'll switch knees. Okay. Yeah, Lloyd, I'd be more than happy.
I'm going as composite C2 Lloyd. One half's gonna be C2, one half's gonna be Lloyd.
Oh
So
my
that
god, that's
and we're gonna do a photo shoot where both of you are standing on one knee.
yes, that would be crazy. I would love that. That'd be
You see,
funny.
you say that, but I honestly do think I could pull off Valletta.
No, I mean I wasn't joking. I do think I could pull off C2.
I don't know. Me
I-
personally, I see you cosplaying Nunnally.
Which
Like
is
for
fair.
real? Why?
Yeah.
Uh, partially the personality thing, partially I think he'd like to just be able to sit down and go through a convention.
That's fair.
You've got me there, honestly.
Yeah, I would like that
and I can be
too.
very soft spoken at times.
Yeah, I can't.
And Sarai, for you, honestly, I think for a crossplay, you would do great as Ogi.
Ogie.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oogie,
He's one of the leaders of the rebellion
yeah, but isn't he pretty big and buff?
and very vocal.
Yeah, but I'm not big and buff. I'm like,
I mean, he's not
But you're
really
very
buff.
vocal.
I'm very vocal. Yeah, that's true.
He's compared to others, he is of a decent stature, but he's not really buff.
I could wear a muscle suit.
You wouldn't really. Well, maybe a little bit, just because you're so thin.
Yeah. Maybe.
You might have to wear a muscle suit regardless of who you're cosplaying, though, in that series.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Not Lloyd. He's kind of skinny.
I mean, almost everyone in the series is kind of skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you're so skinny.
That
No,
or I could
think
see her
I
cosplaying Millie.
think
Millie?
Lloyd would be. Oh, I don't. Isn't she the person in charge of the student council?
Yeah, the student council president who
Yeah,
later turns into a weather
definitely.
reporter.
Yeah.
Definitely Lloyd's fiance.
Yeah, I was about to say, is not Lloyd's fiance? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No. Because she's
Ex-fiance.
also, yeah, but she's also very perverted.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to cosplay her. I don't know if anybody will recognize it, but
In like episode 1 or 2, she gets compared to an old man.
she's Master Roshi.
But yeah, honestly, personality-wise, I think Scott's crossplay would be Cornelia.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Euphemia.
That too. I could see him do that too.
Yeah, I think Euphemia. Just because
Easy.
much more caring and soft spoken.
I was more thinking Cornelia because he has that strategy aspect to him.
Okay, yeah, I can see that too.
That means I get to wear more.
But I
purple.
mean,
I have no
just the
strategy.
pairing as well. The fact that Suzaku is the personal knight of Euphemia.
Mm,
And
Yeah.
Nunnally.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
Lelouch.
and Nonale.
I dig it.
All right, guys, we got to think of a different crossplay for Ninja Real fast.
Oh,
Yes. Please do.
We got to think
Mm.
of one.
I'm horrible at names.
What's her name? She's literally in episode 1. She gives Lelouch her nightmare.
Valletta.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah. I guess he picked the perfect one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
You see, I have a thing for analyzing people.
I mean, don't we all, except for Sarai?
That's fair. That's fair.
Could do a
Well,
little
she's
more of
too
that.
busy analyzing the angle of the curvature of Lloyd's backside.
Guilty as charged.
Now, if only we got to see him in a nightmare suit.
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh. I would love that.
There's your crossplay. Not Lloyd in his lab coat. You put him in a suit for a nightmare frame.
I mean, there is fan art.
Ooh.
Because I imagine he'd be similar as Suzaku's. He'd definitely want to do a
I'd
Lancelot type.
Yeah.
I would imagine that, but I'd also imagine being a little thinner and longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I've seen fan art of Lloyd and Rakshata both in the gear to pilot a frame.
Oh, you gotta send those to me. You gotta send me all the Lloyd fan art. Not all, but you know.
All right.
I will.
I think we're going on enough tangents now.
Yes. Those are all the topics that I have. I will give the opportunity for you guys to bring up any topics that you might want to say. Scott?
Okay.
Alrighty. So one thing I think that'd be is fun, interesting to know is there is a lot of mech stuff that is in Code Geass, and I think even though a lot of like what we have in the Code Geass series is psychological, there is also action. There's also lots of explosions and actual warfare that goes down.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to put the point out that just because the way that we're speaking to it, you might think it might be a little boring because it's just all psychological or mental, but there's actually lots of action scenes, lots of mechs, lots of technology advancements, and lots of, well, also science mumbo jumbo
Yay!
if you want to. If you like that in your anime. But in terms of, like, if this is the anime for you, then I would just recommend getting the first 2 seasons, the first 2 series, which is just Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion, and Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion R2.
Mhm. Agreed.
OVAs
Right.
are non-essentials.
I was just thinking of like what Geass we would want. I don't
That
know
is
why.
true.
Okay.
I was going
That's a good
to
topic.
have that come up after we all gave our last bits.
Okay. I can't
We
think of
can do that.
anything. Yeah. I would really into it.
All right. So, for this one, because I've been keeping it a surprise from everyone,
Oh no! Surprises.
I will go last on what Geass I want.
Oh no!
In typical mysterious fashion. Either
Wait.
from my
Since I am your Knight of Zero, does that mean I get to go first?
Yes, you get to go first.
Alrighty. Well, I wouldn't pick any particular Geass. Instead, I would pick the power of the Knight of the Order. The Order. Basically, the power to bestow Geass on a individual. And immortality.
But you want to be C3.
I was about to say, is that what C2 does?
Yeah,
PO?
that is what C2 and V2 do. They are members of the Order. They have the ability to grant Geass to others.
So for you, you'd want to be MV13.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Yes, that is a power I would choose. Now, since she's been debating on this for a while now, I'm going to say, Sarai, what power would you pick?
Well, it's so hard because there's so many that I want from certain ones. Like I want to pick and make my own. But I'd probably have to go with Lelouch's. The
It's
power
not a bad
to,
one.
yeah, the power to,
Dominance.
Yeah.
power to command somebody to do an individual task. Doesn't that power evolve
The
over time? And he
power
gets,
of the order.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he get the power to do that more times after a while?
Yes, once his
Oh,
Geass fully awakens, he
Mhm.
loses the restriction of once per person.
Oh, that's what I want. I want the upgraded
But the
version.
evolved, you have to get used to it. You can't just get the evolved immediately.
No, I want it right away.
No.
I
You
want it
gotta
now.
warm up. It
No.
would shut down your brain.
It probably will shut down my brain no matter what.
All
Scott,
right.
how about you?
Alrighty, so I would go for the Geass of memory alteration. I would like to have the ability to be able to change the way that either people perceive me, or as in, if I did something dumb, I could change how people saw what I did that was dumb.
Now
I like that
I've got a
too.
question about that. Because before we start recording, I brought up a potential use of that. Would you
Mhm.
try to use your power against people with trauma and try to remove those traumas from?
That would be an interesting one to try. I mean, you could certainly do that, but I also wonder if there are also limitations in how far back you can change a memory.
Yeah, how does that work? Like,
So
I don't know. It was a
that
good
has,
thought process.
with Lelouch, that was
Mhm.
proven that he can change people's memories back to the day they were born.
Okay, so yes, you could do that.
All right.
He
Yeah.
made
That's what I
Lelouch
want.
v. Britannia forget that he was a royal,
Yeah.
which he has known since he was born.
Oh wow.
All right. And since I am the Knight of Zero here, and our host has been keeping us in such suspense for the last few weeks, Mr. Ninja 8, would you please grace us with the knowledge? What Geass power would you choose?
Ninja.
Now,
Ninja.
this Geass has the highest drawback of them all.
Mm-mm.
It was had
Ooh.
by a character who was in the show for just a couple of episodes.
Okay.
Does anyone have a guess as to what it could be with just what I've said there?
You want the
No.
ability to read minds.
Yes. I want Mao's Geass.
Who?
Mao.
He,
Mao.
he's the one who's obsessed with C2.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fitting for him. Not just
Yeah, that
because
is
of the
fitting.
ability to read mind, but the obsession over C2.
But that's
It
it.
is
You just
not
can
an
read minds?
obsession.
You could quit anytime.
Oh,
Healthy
no, absolutely not.
That's like I don't have an obsession with Astarian. Okay.
It's not an obsession, it's an unhealthy relationship.
Okay, you say tomato, I say potato. Same thing.
But the reason I feel like I could handle Mao's Geass better than him,
You're more
he
mentally
was
stable.
he was a child when he got it,
True.
and the only thing he knew was rely on C2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't there a big epic fight between him and Lelouch where he had to make himself forget his own memory and play chess against him?
Yes.
That was a good scene. I remember a few years ago when Sarai was watching that, and she was just. You remember that at all? Suzaku sweeps in and saves Nonali.
I think so, yeah. It was like I think I
I think
remember.
that's when you started to like Suzaku.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it took a while, but he grew on me.
Okay, well, can I bring up my closing topic since I haven't gotten to say mine?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask everybody, since Scott brought up the fact that this is, in fact, also a battle shonen style anime. What's
Yes.
everybody's favorite fight?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Colin versus
I would have
Suzaku.
to
This is
say
difficult.
my favorite fight would be between the Gurren Mark II and the Lancelot Albion outside of the Damocles.
Yes. Exactly
That's so
that.
Just steal my answer again, why don't you?
I don't know.
At your
about it.
service. All right. Obviously, we know yours since it's
Yeah.
the same
Let's
as
hear
mine.
Scott's.
Yeah, it's literally Suzaku versus Colin.
Is it any Suzaku versus Colin, or the first one,
All
or
of
the
them.
one that we mentioned? Yes,
All
that's
of them.
honestly always
Fair.
the best.
Yeah.
Suzaku versus Colin is such a great rivalry in their nightmare
Yes.
frames.
Okay.
Yeah.
In honor of you, I will change my answer so that can be just your answer.
Okay.
Suzaku versus the Knight of One.
Ooh.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not my absolute favorite, but it is definitely up there.
Yeah.
A man whose
Honorable mention.
Geass is seeing the future versus a
Yeah.
man controlled by Geass to not die.
Yes.
Oh,
That
okay.
is such a great fight.
I remember that now. Yes, yes. I like that one.
I'm just gonna
Sarai.
go out. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay.
totally call this. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be any one battle. It's going to be the mental battle with the Lelouch versus Mao.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Try.
I have no idea. I liked all the fights. I don't know specifics, you know. I don't I
Well,
really don't.
I tried to give her something because I knew she didn't have an answer.
Yeah, go with that. No, but the one that the ninja was talking about, that one's really cool. I like that one
They're
too.
all honestly, they're all really great fights. And I also
They
had one
are.
more. I also have one more thing to ask everybody.
Okay.
Outside of Code Geass, mech anime, is there any other particular mech anime that you like?
Gundam?
Ooh, that's a
Very
that's a
broad
long
question.
list.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have a
uh,
lot, but I
Top
guess
two.
Top two?
I'll give you
Oof.
two. They don't even have to be your absolute favorites, but definitely something you would recommend to watch. Because
Gurren
I
Lagann.
would. Oh yes, yes. But part two, but midway between part one and two is so sad.
Yeah.
While I'm thinking of this, I'll let other people go.
I will say my absolute favorite.
Code Geass?
That's
No,
yours.
no, that is yours. I am going to say Gundam Wing.
Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes. No.
Yes,
That was
Mobile
okay.
Suit Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
That is
So
my
yeah.
absolute favorite.
Astro Boy. Like Astro Boy.
You know what? I'll give that to you. It's not necessarily a battle mech type thing, but he is a robot. I'll give you that.
Okay,
I'll give you
thank you.
it.
I remember the
Got it.
name.
Neon
Knights and
Genesis
Magic.
Evangelion.
Oh,
Mm,
Evangelion.
yeah.
Ava is definitely a classic.
Yes.
It is one of those series that is so fast paced that I watched the entire thing and didn't know what the hell happened. I am not afraid to admit that.
Just like real life
I
trauma.
watched all of it. Yes. Get in the mech, Shinji.
Oh, Darling in the France. That's
That
one
is
of
a
my
good one
favorite.
too.
That is a
Yeah,
good one.
that one is like one of my favorite.
And, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm gonna say Gundam 00.
Ooh.
00.
I mean, it's pretty safe to say all of the Gundam series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Gundam
Exactly.
is
Anything Gundam
amazing,
related
but
is usually pretty
I
good.
am going specifically. I'm going with Wing and 00.
Yeah.
As
Have
for
any of
another
you
mech anime,
seen
I don't know.
Broken Blade?
Mm-mm.
No, I have not seen Broken
No.
Blade.
That one is good, as well as Knights and Magic.
Ooh, that one I have seen.
That boy from Knights
Well,
and Magic gets to live out everyone's dream.
do we have any closing statements from Ninja? because I think we're kind of running on a little bit long now.
Mm.
Everyone, eat your pizza.
Pizza!
Like, subscribe, comment,
Well,
tell us what anime you would like us to review.
Yeah.
Your answers
before
to any of our topics. And feel free to just chat. Anyone else
we
have
close
anything to
this
add?
all out, yes, definitely. Before we close this out, what would you recommend? What would you recommend this to a new anime viewer?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of my very
Yep.
first anime.
Yeah,
What about you,
I would
Scott?
say so. I would say that it's a really good first one. I think that if you're someone who might not like, I guess, too fast-paced anime, this is a pretty good one that has a good amount of pace and a good amount of episodes and a good amount of things you have to track because it's not going to go on forever. Just note to only watch the first 2 basic series. Don't care about the OVAs. I don't think about the chronologically of everything that happens in like the Akito the Exiled.
Yeah, don't
Yes,
complicate
we're
it.
specifically talking about Code Geass, the Lelouch of the Rebellion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
As for
Lelouch of the
me,
Rebellion R2.
Yeah, R2.
yes.
Yeah.
Specifically for me, I would say, as for your very first anime, probably not. But as a first anime, definitely. Like, if you've seen other stuff, because the show does get violent at times, there is blood, and if that's not something that you're into,
There's
you
blood.
might have to watch some. Yes, there's blood.
I don't remember that.
Like the first episode, Lelouch kills his brother.
Oh yeah, but you don't see it, right? Or yeah,
No,
well,
but they're
You
yeah,
kind of do.
you
yeah.
kind of. But it's just if that is not your cup of tea, if you don't like violence and stuff like that, I would say at least give it a shot. You never
Yeah,
know, you
I
might like
agree.
it. You can like SRI didn't even notice there was violence really.
I know.
She didn't
I
know there
didn't
was
even know.
gore, but no, she didn't even notice the blood.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not some. Yeah, it's definitely a first anime. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
agree.
a first
Yeah,
anime, not
maybe
the
not
first.
the first. My first was Dragon Ball. So,
My first was Pokemon.
oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah, Pokemon slash Dragon Ball was my yeah.
Anything that was basically my
Yu-Gi-Oh!
first was anything on 4Kids when I
Yeah.
was growing up.
At least it's not
Po-
4chan.
Pokemon, One Piece, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh was one of my first too. I forgot that's an anime.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Code Geass is definitely a first anime, but not the.
Yeah.
And that also depending on age. I wouldn't recommend this to say my child who's 8 years old. Age is definitely a factor.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. A lot of animes aren't for children. So,
Yeah. But I think that's all the time we really have, guys, isn't it?
Yep.
yeah. All right.
Um, Ninja said his piece, his closing statements, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sarai, do you have anything you'd like to add at the end?
No, just thanks for listening. Like Ninja said, like, comment, talk to us, see what you want us to talk about, and we'll check it out.
Scott?
Get in the nightmare, Kusarugi.
Yeah.
He has the best. He has the best ratings out of any other candidate. uh, as everybody else said, thank you all for watching, listening, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us anything you'd like us to talk about in the future.
Yay.
See ya.
And Ninja?
Potatoes.
But